Welcome at Cap Empire. Today is Monday, and you already know that we streamline mostly on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's why we are back here. And the topic we want to talk about is superstitious paradox of sending a writing to their enemies so that they can kill them. We want to expose that myth in it. We want to expose that evil act because that is evil. You can't have something then always planning to kill someone. According to the world we are creating, new earth we are creating, we don't want that. We want not to look as your subordinate as an enemy, but you have to look at him as another. So another mathematical information that you can learn from and you can share ideas with, so that all of you can get transform, you can grow, and you can all strive for the common good, that is love, peace on the planet. And we are also celebrating this important day in my country. It's a Chirembwe's Day, the one who also fight for freedom for us. That we have really to learn from it, that freedom doesn't come for free. You have to do something for you to gain the freedom for yourself and the world out there. That's why we always say, don't just stay. Always look for information. Always spread the information. Always learn. Oh, with that is how we can all get transformed, and it's all only way we can all elevate and create the divine societies we are talking about. Society lined by rational information. Society lined by logic, society learned by divine beings. That is the society we can all live in and enjoy life in it. Not always thinking of oppressing others, always thinking of controlling others, so that if someone is like doing something that he might achieve something, then always aiming at taking it down. No, we don't want that. We want societies where everyone is able to express his internal soul freely, so that what is creating out there is not for just himself, it's for everyone. Just to think, if you have achieved something and what you have achieved, you are just keeping it inside your bedroom. Will that be looking as an achievement? No, it can't be like feel like an achievement. Every achievement feels like it's an achievement when it's out there, others are appreciating it. So it means it's for everyone. Everyone is enjoying the thing. Yeah. So with the movement he had, he really managed, and we are free. He didn't die. No, but of course, I have been said he didn't die. I have tried to look for information on his death, but up to now, I don't get what did happen. So maybe God just take him, like the middle stories that where they happen inside the Bible. It's like people were just being taken out. Those who were their death wasn't known, they were in writings, the story, they just take it as any something, just take them out. So it might happen that also God take him to heaven, because nobody knows where he was buried. So on the topic now about Superstitious, we are going to look to I had two articles. You already know what is always a culture. The display cannot manage to display the article in full. So that's why I always just take a piece of the article mostly related to the topic I'm sharing with you guys, and write it on a paper and read it for you. If things goes well, if we find uh, um, a good display that can be able to show on the other side, then it would be good for all of us, because you always look, even myself, I will not have much time to keep writing something on the paper. I will just be beaming what is already there on the internet and will be sharing it. Simple as that. So what I wrote is this. So I'm going to read it for you guys. You can't read like here. My handwriting is always scary. Even my teacher used to say, "Hey, be good at handwriting," but I failed. I have improved because this is much better than the way I was writing in primary school, guys. The primary school was something terrible. So we are going to look at it from the first one is from the uh, MAST University of Science and Technology Research, and the topic is Malawi experience small writing fetal injuries. Yeah, MAST research, and the study was done by Steve Gondwe, a lecturer in geoinformatics. So geo, I think mostly geo has is to do with the planet, like the mantle, core, whatsoever. They look into the matter of the planet, because remember we are internal, so that internal spirit, the internal Holy Spirit is what generated the matter, is what generated the planet and the space and the galaxy. So for them, they look into, it's like into the matter of the planet that our souls as collective beings generated. That way, this research was done in 28 November 2022. So it said this respective study covered the period of 2010 and 2017, and it was shown that lightning's fatality only occurred from November to February, with it had no statistics of how many are killed in this November and February. It didn't show the statistics. It just says that more people are just getting injured there. Some are killed by lightnings. So if it had clear data on that, I would have tell you guys, but it didn't show the clear information. But I took it as most important to share with you guys, because it was done here in my country, and I'm giving it out to the world for you to see, because the data maybe was more realistic to happen right here, for also the world to see out there. And the other one, I took it from it was done. It was I took it from National Library of Medicine. So the title is Lightning Injuries, and it was done by Jacob T. Jensen and Jeff Thurman. He was the one who done this research, and he looked it at worldwide now. So it said, on estimation worldwide, there are approximately 24,000 fatalities, with 10 times many injuries annually due to lightning. You see, you can see 24,000. There are many people who really die worldwide due to lightnings and plus injuries from it. So with this, always stay safe. When it's raining, it's better to stay indoor rather than staying outdoors out there during the rainy season. Because if you are out, the more risky you are, because you are exposed now to these lightnings. You see, but if you are indoor, the low risk you have to be hit by the lightnings. So always stay safe, always be smart, always take care of yourself. That is the basics. You really need to love yourself. Your life is your machine, is everything you have, is the only capital you have. The rest now is about learning, growing so that you can cultivate all the desires you want to boost up your life, make your life better, make your life easier so that you can grow and thrive on it. Yeah. So let's get back after knowing the truth we are having. You can see that the lightning and the during rain season is all part of nature. It's not created by someone. You see, because this I brought this topic because I after looking into my shadow, even the stories they are also still up there up to now that some people they had these lightnings, you see, they have this juju lightning that they can send and kill someone, you see, just to keep people out of fear, to keep people out of control so that they can take advantage of them using the fear, take advantage of them, then cultivate their needs in a long way instead of cultivating your needs in a healthy way while everyone knows that I'm here for this and I'm here for this, that everyone is now growing because we do know that this world is all a collective dream. It's all a shared dream. It's no one's person dream. So there is no need to keep the truth to yourself and hide it from someone so that someone should be afraid of it. Why you think of uh, another soul, the same just like another mathematics, just like you, to be afraid of you? It doesn't make any sense. You needed to look at each other unique individuals. You needed to look at each other as divine beings that we are coming from the same source and we are here to learn, grow, and actualize and enjoy life as all. So that is, we know now how it has been. But if someone said it like critically have done, you saw maybe it might happen that you had witnessed the death of from lightning. It might happen that it was clear nature did that, or if the because lightning is more of energy, so even the dead body can have that signs of burns, like someone have died out of burns. You see, out of burns. But if someone was hit by the body was more of like the cuttings from something, then it might show that it is maybe someone just did it deliberately with a panga knife because the people out there do the evil things. You can never imagine that. Why are they doing this for? Yeah, because people's choices, what people believe out there, they might be completely different with what you believe. That's why we're bringing out this truth out there so that we should stop looking at each other as a threat. Like we should always first question what we want to achieve. Then we should also look at why I want to destroy this, why I'm doing this. You really need to question everything that you believe in before you choose to help. Before you choose, I mean, to do the evil act out there. Yeah, that is that for today, guys. I love you. See you on Wednesday. Bye. Let's just celebrate the Chirembwe's Day together and always keep in mind that he was fighting for freedom of people. So the past is what we have to learn from. You see, even in right now, like globally now, what we really need to focus on is to fight for this elite being that are controlling us, that are just feeding us with information, that are focusing on they are profit oriented. They are treating us as batteries on these all these social media platforms. We really need to also make choices as well to fight for our freedom so that those social media platforms should be healthier for us as divine beings. Yeah, that is that, guys. Case.